You guys, so I went to San Diego State, and while I was there, we won a Sweet 16. We went to the Sweet 16 one year, and they had like a celebration, or like they wanted to honor the players of that time, but I didn't end up going. So they were like, "Oh, we're gonna send you a shirt. What's your address? Tripping address?" I was like, "Oh, cool, shirt." And then this was months ago. I completely forgot. And the reason why I didn't go is because I have a very big loyalty thing, and they did my coach wrong. My coach got fired wrongly, and she went back and sued and won like $1 million or something. And I agreed to testify for her to help her case because she was wrongly fired. Anyways, there is tea there. But I forgot all about that, and then I go check my mail, and it says that I have a box. I was like, I didn't order anything. I don't know what this box is. Then I open the box, and I see this. Fucking... I will get to the tag later. A Jordan... Are you telling me they're sponsored by Jordan now? They're not Nike? They gave me a suitcase bag, San Diego State, and it has my name on it. And it's brand new. Oh my gosh. What a metaphor. Also, what a metaphor for my life, because I'm gonna be moving around a lot. And then I noticed the tag was left on here. Do you want to know how much this is? This bag? $165. This is a really good bag too. This is sturdy. I'm keeping it forever, and it has my name on it, and they spelled it right. That matters to me. But it does bring back memories from when I was a college athlete, and we used to just get like hauls. Like if I were in college now, I would just be like, here's my haul, because we were also sponsored by Nike at the time, and I specifically remember wanting to go to a D1 university who was sponsored by Nike. So stupidly, like, I don't know how my prefrontal cortex brain thought, but she really didn't take any of the other offers seriously because they were sponsored by like Adidas or Reebok or any other brand. Even though they were decent teams, like I could have went to Oregon or Oregon State. I didn't, because I really loved Nike, and so that kind of eliminated a lot of University D1 programs for me in my head at the time. The first university I went to was University of Arizona. They were also sponsored by Nike. We got so much. At this point, I don't know where all the clothes. A lot of that clothes that I had from college got donated. A lot of it got mishandled because it was in boxes, and apparently rats pooped all in my boxes. So my family just threw them away, which I was like very upset about because I wanted to keep those items. They just fucking threw them away. Like, anyways, I had a few suitcases left and a jacket. Like, I think I had my high school one too, but I never finished all the patches. And then I had gotten one from the University of Arizona that my mom has. No, I may have that. I'm not sure. But I don't really rep Arizona too much, and I forget that I have those things. Like, I don't be wearing my stuff. Like, everything else, I kept a pair of pink basketball shoes for breast cancer awareness that I wore like once for the game. Like they gave us new shoes for that. They were just giving us all kinds of stuff, and it didn't make it through the years for me. But this reminds me of that, and I'm just like, oh my god, I remember when they were just giving us all this shit. It was awesome. We also got to get free food before. We always had food, but there was free food, like, after, like, on game day, we would go do our, I forgot what it's called now. Jeez, it's been a minute. But we would have, like, our pre-practice, like, in the morning time, and then a little break. I guess go to classes or whatever. And then we would have a catered meal, like, before, like, a few hours before the game. And that was always delicious. I loved that for me. And then we would play. And then sometimes we would have food after, but not often. But when we traveled, all we ate was Chipotle and Jimmy John's. So I don't really mean that too much Chipotle because it brings back memory of like stomach aches, because they just have far too much fiber in those meals, and I used to be hungry all the time, so I would chop. You know what I mean? So this is great. I love it. Jordan. It smells leathery or whatever. It's huge. It's like a bowling bows can fit into this. Oh, wait, maybe I should. Okay, I should put that on. So it's officially mine. I'm not selling it. This is what it looks like. It's just empty inside. And there's a zipper. I wonder if they use this for traveling or like what do they use it for? Game day stuff? Hold on. I like it. It makes me feel good that they remember us, but I still have a hard time letting go of that situation, especially since my coach wasn't invited there, so I'm not going to go if my coach, she's coaching at USC, by the way. She's a head coach at USC. She's a very, very good coach. I was always advocating for her. I loved her compared to the first university. The first university coach I had at Arizona was incredibly abusive, so I knew what a bad coach looked like. Coach Burns is not a bad coach. She's tough, but she's not a bad coach, and I think her career shows. She's won so many championships and stuff, and gotten very, very far. So I wish her nothing but the best, and also I wish San Diego State nothing but the best. You know, good luck with your whatever. I don't follow basketball anymore, but this was very nice of them to do. Okay, bye.